What are the core concepts and principles that Born Bare followed to make its products?
Okay, so there are three main things that Born Bare advocates for. The first one is comfort, the second is sustainability, and the third is accessibility. So first on comfort, definitely underwear is something that you wear all day, every day, 24/7, 7 days a week. So we wanted to make sure that with the fabric that we chose, we want our underwear to feel like nothing, like feels like air, feels like nothing, as if you're not wearing anything at all. Just so that you can you can go about your day as with ease and as comfortable as possible. And the second one would be sustainability. So sustainability, first and foremost, is something that would differentiate ourselves from the big players out there who mass produce and may not be as conscious as with their sourcing and the production and manufacturing process of their product. So how we want to differentiate ourselves would really be on sustainability by sourcing the right fabric that has less negative impact to the environment, and how we manufacture it through supporting our local manufacturers so that they can go on and live their life.
So they could benefit also from your business.
Correct. So that's a different point of view on sustainability, because we have that environmental
impact and you also have the social impact.
Correct. So our third thing that we advocate for is really accessibility. We don't want people to think that sustainability equals inaccessibility. We want to make sure, especially with a competitive market, with big players in the same space, we want to make sure that people of all ages, of all genders, will be able to afford our brand, which is a basic necessity for that everyone needs out. So we're just making it easier for them to access their basic essentials with a sustainable touch.
Okay, next. You mentioned that the raw materials you source and the fabric that you use is sustainable. Can you let us know what they are?
So we use two different types of fabric with our current line. The first one would be our bamboo fabric, which is used for our men's underwear and our women's bras. So that is made out of bamboo. So it's recycled bamboo. The bamboo is used to create the textile. And the second one is we have our nylon fabric, recycled nylon, used for our women's underwear. You know what recycled nylon is? It's like they collect like plastic waste or different kinds of waste, and they manufacture the textile using that waste to create nylon.
And where does this waste come from?
If you haven't seen, majority of the world's waste is actually dumped in the Philippines. So if you look at that infographic, and if you were to connect the dots rather, then the plastic waste that is being used to create the nylon would be coming from the Philippines.
So isn't it funny how all of it's like a big circular economy then, where the source of the trash is then turned into something purposeful like recycled fabric?
Exactly. And then, I mean, let's say the lifespan even of underwear wouldn't surpass, let's say, a lifetime, right? So it's gonna go back to our oceans, hopefully not, or it's gonna go back to becoming waste.
Yeah.
But hopefully we'll be able to get that back.
Yeah. I really like that. Reduce, reuse, and recycle. So my next question is, how does using these materials help with vaginal and menstrual health?
Yeah, so actually, whenever a woman experiences her monthly visitor, it may not be that event that you're excited for, you know.
Yeah.
Discomfort is something that we don't enjoy having during our period. Let's say we still have to go about our regular days, still with our period. So with our underwear that is, which we want to be as comfortable as possible, feel like air. I think the first thing where in Born Bare can help with one's menstrual cycle would be the breathability of our fabric, the breathability and the comfort that it promises to deliver during one's period. So,
fun fact: breathability is super important in reducing skin irritations and allergies.
what? I didn't know that.
Yes, because when too much moisture is trapped in, that's when it can cause like harmful effects like UTI, when bacteria starts to build up. So that is a very important factor when you're looking for underwear.
So I guess the comfort and breathability of Born Bare will be able to lessen the stress of getting an infection, right?
Yes, good job with that one.
And the second thing would actually be support. So when you have your period, of course, and you're wearing your menstrual products, you don't want it to go all over the place or like move all over the place.
I feel that. I totally feel
Like
that.
you don't want to like
Have it
remove your
moving around,
wedgies.
exactly, or feel like it's moved to the right or moved to the left. So I really do look for super comfortable underwear that's not too loose, or not too tight, that it feels like you're being constricted and can't breathe. Or when it's the too loose part, it's like you just feel really uncomfortable because you don't know if the pad or your underwear are gonna fall off while you're doing things.
That's true. So, well, with Born Bare, since we did try and test among people of different sizes, whether they were on their period or not, just made sure that it would be really the right fit for you on your red days or outside of your red days.
In terms of fit, what does the sizing of Born Bare feel like? Is it for the Filipino body? Is it for the Asian body? Or is it for the Western body?
So again, as mentioned earlier, we did try and test on our friends. So we did send to different people just to test out the sizing and comparing it to what they wear on a daily basis, how it fits. Is it the same? Does it run large? Does it run small? So we really used our research and development of the product to really nail the sizing so that it would be fit for every Filipina and Filipino, since we also carry these.